Okay, I'm back. Today I'm playing early access version of Flotsam. Let's get stuck in. What shall we call our new town? Almost afloat. Perfect. Alright, we've got a boat which looks like it's on fire. That can't be good. Repair. Okay. Oh, hello, who are you? Corps de Bolle. And who are you? Sammy Flot. And I remember we should have 3 people. Aha, who are you? Creek, okay. You want to go get some stuff too? How about instead of standing there, you go get some of this stuff? Why aren't you getting it? Oh, there we go. 3 people can go and get it. I'm assuming that's what that means. There we go, they are going. Nice. Let's look at them swim. It's good technique. They're keeping their head under the water. No, that's a good swimmer. They're probably not going to drown. How about you? Also excellent. And you've got a floaty. Obviously you're not quite as confident as the other swimmer. And where's our original person winning our swimming race? Get a nice barrel. Yeah, I think the barrel's probably cramping your swimming style a little bit there. Straight back. Oh, nice barrel jump. You've got a sense of fun. And wearing a jacket into the water to swim with? Oh man, you're not scared of anything. What are you doing? Are you drowning? You're throwing supplies into the boat from the water? I'm kind of impressed. Kind of worried about you drowning. Now you're taking... Look, I'm not going to say you're wasting my goddamn time, but you're wasting my goddamn time. How about you stop that? Sammy, I expect more from you in the future. Is it because I complimented your barrel dive, the way you jumped in the water earlier, and you're just trying to show off? I guess I better tell you to build some storage, hey. There we go. Get to work. Oh, is that why you were probably caught in a loop before? You had stuff, but there was no room to fit. Oh, so you were not slacking off, you were just confused about how to put things down. Happens to the best of us. Oh, that's cute. Salvage. Salvage my seaweed covered rocks. What did you get? What'd you get? What did you get? You got 3 seaweed? That's it? You got 3 things from the island? You swam all that way? This person's at least getting 5 wet pieces of driftwood. You only get me 3 pieces of seaweed? I don't want to say you're not pulling your weight, Sammy, but first you just take inventory in and out, and now you go and get 3 pieces of seaweed? I'm disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed. You're hungry and thirsty? God, you're a bunch of whingers. All I want you to do is survive on this derelict ship in the middle of a disaster. Well, the end of the world, and you're complaining about being hungry. Sammy, look, despite you slacking off every which way, I do like your bombs into the water. I think we should wait to see it again. Oh, Sammy, you disappoint me once again. I wait for a bomb and instead you just warp over here and fall asleep. Oh, it's too hard, is it? Lazy. I haven't napped once during this game. Okay, who are you? Yeah, you know how to swim and bomb and get a single piece of kelp in an entire trip. Sammy, you're sleeping a lot longer than Creek did. Disappointed in you, Sammy. I don't want to have to fire you into a cannon away from my boat, but it's not really working out. I mean, you're working as hard as you possibly can and probably going to die doing it, but I expect more. I guess they'll want beds at some point. Can I build beds? Yeah, I can. No. You get a bed when you earn a bed, Sammy. Okay, I appreciate you building the drying rack and actually stocking it up. And that was a sweet bomb. Okay, yeah, you're picking it up. Is it just that I have to constantly, keep an eye on you to make sure you do your job, or? Because that's not how I want to run things. I want to trust you, Sammy. I want to trust you to do the right thing. I don't have time to keep an eye on you permanently. I'm trying to stop a boat from sinking by yelling at the screen. Where are you going? Oh, you got to run up and do the jump. Style. I expect nothing less from you. Watch out. Sammy, I'm not saying you're an idiot, but you swam right in front of this giant mammoth whale thing that has at least, 2 teeth. Probably more. I think we need to speed this up a bit, let this stuff dry. Wow. Watching stuff dry is, not the exciting gameplay I wanted to bring you. Oh, maybe it was. I take that back. Did we see that? Did we see that dry off? To the workshop! I mean, the workshop can sit back here. Right next to the heart. I won't regret that. Maybe we can repeat that amazing, stunning gameplay once this lot dry. We've got some swimmers, we've got some boats moving, and we've got the small drying rack, drying wood. Not that we know. Anytime now. Can't believe this game's come down to just waiting for wood to dry. Let's slow down so we can catch it. Whoa, whoa! Well, I'm pretty sure that was worth the wait for everyone. Go Home Wasabi, bringing you the absolutely riveting wood drying in games. I don't know, Sammy, you've improved. But look at those happy-go-lucky steps you take. I just don't feel like you understand the seriousness of the situation you found yourself in, Sammy. We've only got 14 fish left and 8 glasses of water. Maybe a little less of these bouncy jumps and a little bit more taking it seriously? Yeah, thank you. That's close by. Salvage that. Because we need books. Now all you need to do is put some wet stuff up to dry. Can you manage that? Sammy! Employee of the hour! I'm not even giving you employee of the day. But you're doing good, Sammy. You're doing good. No time to salvage this island for books. Who cares about books? I always wondered how oil refineries worked. Now I know. They're a lot simpler than I expected, and there's a lot less fire. Something sounded like it just broke. Something sounded like it just broke, and... Sammy, where are you running? Sammy, what did you do? Are you trying to wash your hands? Sammy, if you're doing a Rubik's Cube, I hate to break it to you, but you're not holding a Rubik's Cube. You're making rope? I mean, interesting technique, but it worked, so, See, this guy, when he's chopping wood, uses an axe. I really think we should keep an eye on Creek, Sammy, and maybe understand that when he wants to do something, he uses the correct tools. Remember to come up to breathe, Sammy. Look, I know we talked about firing out a cannon away from the boat, but don't drown at sea. We'll at least fire you into an island. You're gonna have to breathe, Sammy. Sammy, I'm getting worried. Oh, thank God. Hey, look. We can build a mooring point. We're on our way to our boat. Let's moor. Mooring it up. And what do we need for a rowboat? Oh, we're gonna need metal. I don't even think we've got any, and I don't even know where we get any. How did only one need drying? How did that even get out of order? I'm looking at you, Sammy. Every time I think you're improving. What are we gonna do with you? Nice jump onto the boat, though. I'll give you points for that. Come on. I want to see a boat built, which means we need some metal scraps. Which means I need you all not to die. I'm looking at you, Sammy. People are about to get very thirsty. You better work like you've got... Work like you're gonna die of dehydration without it, peeps. Alright, they're coming back with the plastic. They may survive yet. Let's slow it down a little. Because the second I get that plastic, we need to build a distillery. Build, little people. You've got 2 waters left and you're having a sleep? It's gonna be Sammy, isn't it? Jesus, Sammy. We need a distillery to make some water. And you're just sleeping. When everyone dies, it's on you, Sammy. Unbelievable. Everyone's working around you, grabbing supplies, and you just pretend to sleep. And you drink the last of the water? Jesus. Oh, now you're gonna... Oh, you're not even helping make this... You deserve to die of thirst, Sammy. I'm very disappointed in you, again. I'm sick of saying it, Sammy. Can we do it before you all die of dehydration? And strangle Sammy with your dying breaths. Make me some water, please. Yeah, just poke it some more. And the water's gone. At least Sammy didn't get it. How's it going, Creek? Yeah, I'd look like that too if I was stuck with Sammy on my ship. Yeah, eating's not gonna solve that problem, mate. Yeah, you're welcome to drink. You've earned the drink. But would you mind making a bit more water? Because I think it's great that you're chopping food and making various loud sounds. But with no water, you're all in a bit of trouble. There we go. Okay, you were just getting firewood. Okay, fair enough. I don't need to read about drifters' needs, production limits, workshops, research, or boats. It'll be fine. Yo. So if you're always chopping firewood, you're always distilling water. That only leaves Sammy to do all the work. We're doomed. This is our best hope for our boat. This is what it's going to look like soon. Hey, you took a break from distilling. Good job. I'm sure you'll actually get something we need. Try wood, but isn't it going to get wet as you swim back? Have you been hanging out with Sammy for a while? Oh no, you're staying above the water. Nice job. I doubted you. I'm sorry. I don't know how long you spend every morning when you wake up off the deck to get that mustache the way it is, but time well spent. Time well spent. I just want to build a boat. Am I asking too much? Hey, now some of you are getting some stuff. Yes! Who was the smart person who grabbed the medal? No. Sammy? Sammy, you had the foresight to grab the medal? Look, I think I have to say it, Sammy. It hurts, but I'm going to have to say it. I'm not about to fire you out of a cannon. Good job. Yay! Now we can go fishing. Hang on, which type of boat did I build? Ah, salvage boat. We cannot go fishing. But we can go boating for salvage. Are you still swimming out here? Was there anything left? 3 books. Who wants books that badly? No. Sammy, you impressed me again. I mean, you're going to get them soaking wet and ruined. But you're willing to swim all the way to Ireland just for books is quite impressive. Let's see if you can keep them out of the water. So far, so good. Sammy, you're getting water. Sammy, the books are ruined. Your barrel's completely full of water. The books are useless. You wasted your time. Thanks. Thanks. At least the island's done. No one wants to use the boat. The boat's amazing. It's called the Speeding Basket. Why wouldn't any of you want to use the boat? You disappoint me, all of you. Hey, thank you. Yo. I said thank you to Sammy? That's not how this works. Sammy, why didn't you wait for the boat? The boat would have been more efficient. Actually, look, that was a pretty damn good job you did, Sammy. You'll forever be judged because of first impressions, but good job before. We've got Sammy not being a complete moron. We've got the other 2 doing some stuff. I've got some seaweed growing. We've got a couple of boats. And we have what looks like lettuce, but not. And a chopping block. So, you know, what don't we have? Well, we certainly can't expect Sammy to be doing too much. We definitely need more people to help out here. Yeah, just throw whatever you're throwing into the seaweed grower. I'm sure it'll work out fine. Thanks, Sammy. Where can you possibly be taking that? Really? You ran all the way to the boat to grab 1 more item, leaving 9 things still in the boat. Smooth. How about you finish building? Yes, Sammy, you're very good at hanging up wood. Ah, you built us a pathway and then fell asleep on it. Classic Sammy. With all this construction that I've asked them to do, and they've just been slacking off with wanting water and food. Who hammers that slowly? It's got to be Sammy. What a surprise. Speed up. Faster. That's better. Ah, much better. Now you're all on board. Now that's the sound of progress. There's some scary fish. There's some very scary fish. I'm sure they're delicious though. As good as these lettuce kelps. Look at that efficiency. That's definitely not Sammy being that efficient. Look at you, Sammy. Chopping nothing. Really. Unbelievable. Carefree despite imminent drowning and starvation and dehydration. Maybe we all envy you, Sammy. Maybe we all envy you. Maybe someone will think about making some water so you don't all die of dehydration. Crazy, right? Well, the fish is ready, then they look delicious. I get that you're thirsty. Maybe if you actually made some water, you might not be. Sammy, I told you before, there's nothing there to chop. There's vegetables above you, maybe grab them down and chop them, but you're just going to hurt the chopping block, and we probably don't have a spare. Such a disappointment, Sammy. Sammy, could you build things a bit more quietly? It's kind of getting on my nerves. Okay, that is cool. Well, let's do some research. Oh, let's build a house. Yeah, I've got one water. Solving the problem forever. 2 waters. Definitely solving the problem forever. Alright, so that's Early Access Flotsam. If it wasn't for Sammy, I'd say it's a fantastic game. If you like this video, click like and think about subscribing. And I'll see you next time.